It is said, learn to be at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. It's always words that have always echoed in my mind and shaped me as a young girl growing up, especially as my mom, because of the secondary school she went to, that was a guiding principle to them. And so even though I went to that same secondary school, Seca Baptist College, before I went there, I've often known about these words because my mom will often tell me, Elsie, learn to be at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing.
My people, this girl right here, now a final year student of Kwara State College of Health Technology. On the 6th of August here, now she graduate from school. Now she say bye-bye to her studies. Say God don't do am to carry her reach final year and see the end of every semester. On the 9th of August, as she dey with her roommates, now one of her other friends, wey they call Miss Temileyin, come call her, come tell her say, you no know say party dey town, na there things for dey happen. Now I come tell her say, e get one guy wey she go introduce am to, wey they call Adebayo Happiness. Say she need to dey with the Adebayo Happiness, stay enter that party where be say 2 private universities now they come together to organize am. The universities now, Summit University and Hakima University. Now this particular Mojisola can say no problem, as long as this Adebayo Happiness will do her well. When she can't get through to this Adebayo Happiness, now I can't ask the boy, say, okay, how much you go give me? Now the boy can't talk, say, na 15,000. Although some people they argue say na 20,000. When she and this boy can't reach the conclusion, say na 15,000, can say no problem. May she start to be ready, may she come. My people. Now when she come out, follow this particular boy where they call Adebayo Happiness, go the hotel where they for lodge. Report where they reach our table say she can't call her friends, can't tell them say she no understand the kind waka where she waka out. Say she don't reach hotel only to discover say there is no event going on. Abi the boy can't lodge her for another place where they say the event not dey for happen. He say, and meanwhile the hotel room not be something where be say she go like to her taste and her standard. Say now she can't cut call. The friends can say okay, no problem. The next day they can't try to reach her to see whether her number will go. May therefore ask her say how far, only to realize say her number no dey go. After they don't try to reach her, say no go, they come message the boy, call the boy. Now the boy can't talk, say since around 5 o'clock for early momo, now the girl take come out. My people, since when they take make call the boy that time, they wait for the girl for days. They not see the girl until they can't see the girl body for inside one dustbin for a lorry for Kwara State. According to an insider where be say they talk this matter, he say when they can't discover say this girl they missing, they say they can't carry the matter go meet the chief Balogun of Offa. He said the chief of Balogun of Offa know the father of this particular boy. Say the father of this particular boy na clergyman. He said they can't send for the man. As they send for the man can't come. Now they can't tell and say, girl where follow a pikin, they never see him since. They say at first, the man come the verse. Say why the people no come meet him for church directly instead of them to come go meet the Balogun. As the Balogun come see and say the matter one get leg, now they can't refer the matter go police station. Now as police start the check, and they take go this.
Welcome to Issues by Elsie and thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, please do not forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. I just have to talk about this because as a parent, I can't emphasize how important it is to continuously sing and talk values into your children's ears, especially the girls. Because some of the careless things we see happen, like in this story I'm about to tell you, this Mojisola girl who is alleged to have been killed because she decided to hook up with a stranger for 15,000 naira. She just graduated from school. You get to a certain point in your life, regardless of who you are and whatever are your status in terms of whether it's poverty or riches. There are certain things you just place a price tag on you as a person. And that's what I'm going to be talking about. We know we will all die. But one thing is, we do not want to die a shameful death. This is one of those shameful deaths. Allegedly. Because when you look at a beautiful girl like this, who decides to follow an unknown person or someone she's never met, but is willing to go spend the night with for 15,000 naira. And then she goes and her body is found somewhere in the bush or wherever, in the trash. It is a shameful death. And like I always say, I know I always sound very stern, but I was raised that way. I was taught action and consequences. I don't know why my parents instilled that, and I still believe it works till today. Your actions are directly linked to rewards or consequences. That's why you need to be very careful. Mojisola is dead and gone over 15,000 naira. Her school fees was not 15,000 naira. She went to school all these years, successfully graduated, has spent thousands, if not millions of nairas to come and go and die over 15,000 naira with a stranger that she doesn't know. And then her body disposed of like poop. As a young woman, a young man, learn to be at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. It should be a guiding principle. Because guess what? Sonia Massey, that I just covered the story. Sonia was in her house and she was afraid for her life. Sonia called the police. And the police came and shot Sonia dead in her own house. Guess what? Sonia was at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. But Sonia ended up dead. Right? So what more of you, who is at the wrong place at the wrong time, doing the wrong thing? You see what I'm saying? People are lying on their beds in the comfort of their homes, and thieves are walking in there, raping and killing them. And then you're following unknown persons to their bedrooms, to their houses, to nightclubs, and you expect you wouldn't be raped. That's just delusional. Learn to be at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. It should be a guiding principle to all this Gen Z generation. So that even when something will happen to you, then your parents, we can even have a place to start an investigation. What a shame that the parents of Mojisola will sit and they will come and tell them, we found your daughter at a garbage can because she was willing to go out with a stranger for 15,000 naira. I bet what she had on her body even was more than 15,000 naira. You get to a certain point in your life, as a young woman especially, you place a price tag. I'm not talking about money even. You place a price tag of certain values. You don't just begin to do hookups around with people you don't know, let alone bargaining for such trivial and useless prizes. What can 15,000 naira buy? Apart from maybe going to a buka joint and just sit there and eat. But she was willing to go die for it. I bet she didn't know that she was going to die anyway. She thought it was just going to be another day. But there's no telling. Because out here is dangerous. Mojisola will be alive today if not for carelessness. Yes. That's carelessness. I don't even want to call it greed. It's carelessness. 15,000 naira. What would her funeral cost? What will her funeral cost? What is the cost of her coffin? You see why I say it's careless? It's just careless. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's everything. And that is why you young girls must think through your actions. At my age, I'm not, even when I go somewhere and I get into my hotel room, the way I bolt the door is not even funny. If I'm not with my husband, when I get into my hotel room, even room service, you're not coming there. Oh yes. After 10 o'clock, you are not coming. If you say your room service, yeah, go away, go, you come back. Because I just don't even trust anyone coming in. And if I know I'm alone in the hotel room. Maybe if we're two there, oh yeah. But if I'm alone, no room service after 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock. No, we handle that in the morning. Because I just want to. I'm not trying to cause pain. And then you just want to follow strangers and go somewhere and go. This carelessness that this generation has, I don't understand. You go to school for millions of naira and come out and you graduate and go and die over 15,000 naira. Even if your village people are that strong and they are following you, can't you say no? We will all die. But let's not die a disgraceful death now, my dear people. This is one of those disgraceful deaths that we are talking about. As somebody will say, die. Yeah, but some die na disgrace. Na the disgrace I did talk like this. This Mojisola your own die, na disgraceful die. Because when you just analyze the whole thing, na shame they catch you. How do you want to tell this kind of story? Let's watch our actions and learn to be at the right place at the right time doing the right thing. Because guess what? Even those who are at the right place at the right time doing the right thing, like Sonia Masai, still end up dead. So you who is even at the wrong place.
I invite you to keep regular dates with me on my new series of Issues by Elsie on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And thanks for joining me on this journey.